Welcome back, you guys. Today I'll be showing you how to get Thierry Henry's SBC completely free. So if you're new around here and you need a good Frenchman up top, you are in the right place. And as usual, we're giving away 8 copies of the AFC. All you've got to do to win is subscribe, send proof over on Instagram, and drop a like on my recent photo, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. And of course, as usual, guys, if you need coins in a quick way, well... So if you guys are sick of losing at FIFA because your team isn't good enough or you're not good enough at the game, then right now you need to head over to skycoach.gg. Not only can they coach you in your weekend league or play your games for you, you can buy any amount of coins you want, and all of the services get 10% off right now with the code PRORECALL. Go check them out below, make sure to click the link in the description, and let's get into it. So of course, guys, I'm going to be showing you the process that's going to get you Henry for free. But right now, Henry's not out, and that's because I've pre-recorded this video. Currently, I'm in Prague, so wish me a good holiday. I'm probably absolutely steaming right now, but I've still got you the content out. So first of all I'm going to be showing you today is the method to get this Thierry Henry. Of course, I won't be able to complete the SBC, but I'm going to complete other SBCs in place of it to show you. So by the end of this video, I'm going to have the level up player pick done, we'll get the 93 plus icon player pick done, and we'll also get the 94 plus, if we can find it, 94 plus footies player pick done, which we've got 2 more left on. So for starters, we're going to go off as if you have no players in your club, and of course you start off with your daily bronze because it's the easiest way to do it. Now of course, if you have absolutely nothing in your club, you can essentially buy the free bronzes that you need here, and I would suggest that you just go for non-rares initially if you've got them in your club, because you can save those rares for something a little bit better later. So of course you make your jumbo premium bronze pack, you craft it in. So of course you open your Jumbo Premium Bronze Pack, you get yourself a rare. I don't know if there's any more rares. You've got a couple rares in there. We've got quite a few just standard bronze cards, no duplicates of course because your club's empty. So guys, with that one we have 10 chances to do that SBC. Now of course most of you are going to have 30 bronzes in your club, but if you don't, that's all you're going to need to complete those 10. It costs you around 15k, so it's absolute pennies. Now what you want to do with the bronze rares that you get from these packs is take them over to the icon SBCs. What you will see is some of the ones I've not completed are all the bronze ones, because getting bronze rares is a little bit more difficult than getting bronze players. So if we go on the bronze rare section, we do have enough to now complete this SBC. Now of course, these 2 red gold players SBCs are not going to be given out every single time, but because there's so many available, and of course you're going to get some spare bronze rares through doing this, it's always worth giving it a go, because I've actually, I think, done this the other day and I got a team of the season. Obviously you do have a ton of special cards in packs right now, and I do believe that 2 red gold player packs are heavier weighted because usually you get them untradeable, and I don't think EA actually adjust the pack weights on these too much, so you do get quite a good run. So I completed 2 of the 2 red gold players packs. The first one we have got none other than, is that Ruben Diaz? Surely not. Okay, not quite. That's not a great return. We've obviously got 2 pretty dead players. Now, of course, we can get 1.4k or 1.1k from that, which isn't bad if you need the coins, or you can quick sell them, you can list them up, whatever you want to do, but it's not the best pack. We'll open the next one and see what we get. The second one, we haven't got a team of the season either. A little bit disappointing. Managed to get ourselves an 80 rated player. Not a great return, but what I would say is a lot of the times from this SBC, you do get a good return, so it's always worth doing. I've done every single bronze and silver upgrade that you get as part of the icon SBCs. I'd advise you do the same. It doesn't cost a lot, but it does get you a very good return. Now what we're going to do with the remaining non-rare bronzes, as you can see, we'll just go for the commons there. You're going to pop them into a bronze ultimate upgrade. The reason you do this is because it's going to give you back silver players, and that is exactly what you want right now. Now of course, for those of you who already have silvers in your club and you don't need to do this step, you can just go straight over to completing the daily silver upgrade. But if you don't have silvers, you want to do this one first to get you a good few silvers. If we go have a look how many you get, exchange your bronze squad to earn a pack containing 7 rare silver players. So you can do the daily upgrade 2 and a bit times. Of course, if you go and repeat the bronze step, you can then do more of this. So it's just repeating those steps. So we pop open the ultimate bronze upgrade. Of course, we're not going to get anything notable in the pack. You can actually technically get a team of the seasons in some of these, but it's quite unlikely. And what we're going to do is pop 3 of those into, of course, the daily silver upgrade, which is going to give us a nice silver pack. And that is then going to be how we're going to start crafting really easily. Ultimate silver upgrade. Now I already have the silvers in my club, so we're going to do this now because this is an important part of the step. So of course all you got to do is go over to silver, go newest, and get your cards in. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to craft a few of these on my phone because it's a quicker way of doing it. And guys, I don't know if you can really see there, but lo and behold, the one time we go on my phone to open the packs, we get a team this season and a silver pack. So we've completed 10 of these silver upgrades. Now of course the chances are they're going to be pretty meaty packs. We're not going to get much out of them, but we are going to be able to use these to craft into other packs. Now if we do get anything good, I'll pop it in the highlights, but this is just a step towards the right direction. So I was going to say we were getting like nothing significant out of these packs, but we've just got Giroud, so that's not too bad at all. on. So while you're opening these silver packs, which are essentially building blocks towards good fodder, you can also get some good fodder, which is always nice. So this is the final pack. We only had one notable player being Giroud, but don't worry guys, we're not looking for notable players, we are looking for fodder. And what we're going to do once again is pop onto the phone, and I'm going to use this to craft the footies crafting upgrade. Now, I know that I've only done 10 of these silver packs, but if you were actually doing this properly, you'd have a ton more. You'd be able to craft a lot more. So I'm just showing you a reduced time version of the steps that you'd be doing. You might want to do this 5 times more, 10 times more, whatever you have the time to do in order to get Henry the quickest. So if it is something you want to do in a day, then get your work shoes on and you're just going to have to start grinding. So we've managed to get 4. Now I do think we're going to get some very good players in here, so I'll put the highlights in, of course, as usual. I won't put the kind of mid stuff in, but this is the next step done, and then we're going to move on to the 85 and the 84 times 10, and that is where the magic happens. Oh, right, we kind of missed that. I didn't even see Oblak in one of them. Very decent. That's a very good contribution to an 84 or an 85 times 10. Hopefully back to back. I mean, we've only had Oblak and an 85 so far, so not great, but you know, it's something. Oh, we've just skipped the top. Who we got? We got our team. Lovely. So we got 2 89s and an 85. We're doing well. We've only got a few more packs left. What we got left? We've got 5 more that are 80 pluses. So hopefully we're going to get some good. Okay, so we got another 85. We've done okay from these ones. I'd say it's not been my best luck in terms of these packs specifically. I would say I've found it better when I've done it on the phone. Now, I don't know if that's just superstition. I've always felt that phone packs are better. I always get better stuff on the phone, so maybe that's where you want to go. It's where I got Team of the Year Van Dijk over the Team of the Year period, so that was months and months ago, but I've always found it better on the phone, so maybe that's where you want to go. But the gist of it is you keep crafting into those, you got your crafting upgrade, and then you can constantly move on into the different steps of Henry. So of course the next step that we'd be going for is an 84-10. Now, by the way guys, we have actually completed the first bit of the level up pick due to just getting some duplicates throughout, so don't worry, we're getting there. We've also, I believe, got 185 times 10 left, so let's have a look at completing that. So we'll obviously bosh in the newest players we've got. Of course, the likes of Oblak, we've got Kostic there, we've got some 83s that will be useful for the SBCs, but of course we're going to have to chip in with some of our own players. We didn't do as many of the crafting upgrades as I would suggest you do in order to craft these SBCs. You're going to want to put a little bit more backbone into it, but right now it is 5 in the morning. I have a flight in a couple of hours, not actually sure what the couple of hours is, but a couple, I know that's part of it, and I'm absolutely off me rocker. So after completing it, I've actually noticed that actually all the players we used were packed in this video. So actually proves the point. 85 times 10, very easy to craft. And this is the step where we really go crazy with it. Now you've got to keep repeating and just open 85 times 10 after 85 times 10. Now what's good is you don't really have to do the footies crafting upgrades. You just craft what you get in the 85 times 10 back in. So for example, for this one here, we've got a 93 Giroud, 92 Campbell, 92 Herrera, and Son. Those 4 players will get me the ability to craft another one, and then these other 6 are going to be able to be used in other SBCs. Now in this scenario, we've got these 2 here, which we obviously need to pop in an SBC to get rid of the duplicate. So we've managed to do the 91 rated squad as part of the footies player pick. So we're 2 down on that one. We're, I think, 1 down on the level up pick, and then we've got 1 more to do as well. But we're getting there. What you want to do if you want to have, for example, 3 picks in your sort of club section at once, you want to do them all to like 90% of the SBC, and then get a few extra 85 times 10 crafted, and then you can do all of them at once, rather than you do one by one, because obviously you can't open more packs once you've opened one. So fortunately enough guys, I'm so far back in the season that I've just got the 25 times 84 plus. I think this pack is going to be crazy at this time of the game cycle. I'm absolutely buzzing. Hopefully we get a good footies, but it's obviously a massive contribution to my completion of these SBCs. Don't worry guys, I know a lot of you won't have that, so I'm not expecting this to be like counted. Obviously this is the equivalent of doing, like, I'd probably say 4 or 5 85 times 10s, because all of it is 84 plus. Boys, that is some absolutely lovely fodder. I mean, we've got some duplicates back here. Kim Man-Jae, we got a Hadjemivic and ter Stegen, but then we got 3 93 pluses there. I mean, that is a beautiful pack for fodder. Remember guys, you never want to waste your duplicates, so every time you get some, you craft them in to another 84 times 10, as we've done here. So we've got Kim Man-Jae, he's not been put in yet. We craft him in, and then we carry on moving. Well, on one hand, I wasn't recording, and it's not something we can use for the 85 times 10 grind. On the other hand, we've just got a 1.8 mil card in August. I am absolutely buzzing. I've been dying for an Mbappe. I know I sound pretty mediumly happy, I'm very tired. It's 3 in the morning. I've got a flight in a few hours, which is why I'm up. But that is going to get me through it. Ooh. And a Roberto Carlos as well. That is a bloody lovely pack. And that is sexy. Please, please. Not bad. You know what? Aspas. Oh, we got Hernandez as well. We're going to get rid of Aspas there just so I can open the final pack. I know it's a waste. I wouldn't usually do it. And I wouldn't advise you do it either. But we're just trying to get it out of the way. Because I've almost completed all 3 of those picks. We've crafted them using these methods. So it shows it works. We've got Kim Man-Jae and Goetze to go in. I think we're ready. So ladies and gentlemen, we have got what I would argue is the 3 best player picks you can do right now. We're going to go in order of how good they are. So level up first. I don't actually know who's best out of them. We're going to have to check the statistics. Going off their current worth, I think Werner is probably the best. And also 5-star skill Werner, 4-star skill Werner. It is pretty good to me. This next one, we're going to close my eyes for it. I don't know what it's going to be. We'll click in on the card. Okay, cool. Oh, I know this pick's crazy. Who else we got? Garincha striker. Boys, is that a 5 mil card? It's not. It's nowhere near, but that's still pretty crazy. We're leveling up. We went Werner, Garincha. Who's the next striker? Surely it's Messi. Surely we get Messi. Is that good or bad? Alaba is Alaba is crazy. Alaba is such a crazy result. 700k. 60. Okay, what? That's got to be Alaba, hasn't it, really? Alaba, get in the club, mate. Absolutely. That is one of the craziest set of free picks I have ever done. We've got a 700k, I mean, nearing a mil defender. We've got Garincha striker, who... guys, what have we... That's sex on legs, that is. What on... Make sure to subscribe for more beautiful content like this. I have enjoyed this evening. We also packed Mbappe, which I definitely will have slotted in this video somewhere. You saw him at the start. He was literally received in this video. Absolutely crazy. Don't know what to say. Unbelievable scene.